Wall of fire. Melt through on me. He's gonna hit me. I hit him. Boom! Absolute fire slingers. Rip. There's the wall of fire right there. Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because tonight, we are running Mono Red Burn. And I mean burn, okay? I don't mean like, oh, we're going to aggro. We have 6 creatures total in this deck. We are really Mono Red Inferno. Mono Red Firestorm is what the most accurate description of this one is. It came by us from the Lord of Cinder himself, Tanuki, who is a master of Mono Red. We've modified it. He came up with the original idea. I've modified it to my liking here, as I often do. But we want to give a big shout out to Tanuki for coming up with this lovely idea. But before we do that, before we get down to all the shaky, breaky, all the details of this one, I need you to do something for me, guys. You know what that is? That is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which of course is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you for not liking and subscribing to the channel. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We would love to see you there live and in person. We're almost at 2K followers on Twitch. We're also almost at 10K followers on YouTube. You want to subscribe and get in the, or at least the first 10K followers. Hit that bell, because we are streaming on YouTube as well. So if you want to see me live there, that'd be great too. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, Eldraine spoilers, memes, everything that you'd like. Post decks, it's all right there. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this crazy burn, go right down there and it is available for you. So what are we talking about when we're talking about Ultra Flame, the Firestorm? Well, we're going to go with Melt Through. Now, this is an Alchemy card. This is an Alchemy deck. And I can't even build this deck in Standard because it relies on Fiery Inscription, which is an Alchemy-only Lord of the Rings card. That's fine, though. Alchemy about to be coming up real soon. So we're going to go with Melt Through. 2 damage to any creature, any target, which, of course, can go to face as well. It's kind of like a shock, except better. If this is a creature, it perpetually gains as long as this creature is on the battlefield. Damage can't be removed. It is done during its cleanup step. So basically, you can start pummeling somebody with Melt Through. The damage never goes away. You can keep pummeling them until they're completely destroyed. Yeah, so that's very useful, especially when you don't have the initial punch through to kill something large. You can hit it with Melt Through and then follow it up with some other spells later on. Monastery Swift Spears, of course, you know what it is. It is one of only 2 creatures in this deck, 1 red, 1/2 haste prowess. Helps put a little damage down range quickly. We're expecting to get removed a lot. We're almost trying to bait him out and to think that we are the classic mono red aggro deck, but we aren't. We have tricks up our sleeves. We're doing different things. Haste and prowess, putting damage down range, 2 or 3 damage, pinging them 4, maybe more. Just trying to do as much damage as we can as quick as possible. Play with fire, the classic right there. It is another objectively better shock. 1 red, 2 damage to any target, including face to the opponent, which we're going to be doing a lot. We're going to be throwing a Fire Flurry is what we want to do. Then if it's dealt damage to this way, scry 1. Scrying 1, again, you get to look if you need your mana, if you need another burn card, very clutch right there. Ranger's Firebrand is a new card from the Lord of the Rings set. 1 red, deals 2 damage to any target, then the ring tempts us. That's fine, nothing wrong with the ring tempting us. It's not really necessary. We do have some creatures, but again, we're not really worried about that. What we want is that sorcery to any target, meaning that it can go face. We really want to burn down our opponent, and I'm going to show you why we're stacking all these super fast burn abilities on each other. Now here's the other aspect, the steady flow of cards into our hand so we can push out as much damage as humanly possible, or inhumanly possible. Electrostatic Blast, 1 red and 1, 2 damage to any target. Again, it can go to face, even though it's a little bit more expensive than your standard shock. Whenever you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play one of those cards this turn. Again, we get to choose if we want to mana, if we want to burn. Anything that we want, we will push it down range, and it's very, very, very effective. Again, getting more cards out of exile, getting more cards to push down range. We're going 2 Gitu Ember Coilers here. Interesting card, another Alchemy card. 1 red and 1 2/2 prowess. At the beginning of pre-combat main phase, you may discard a card. If you do, seek a card with a greater mana value and exile it. Until the end of your next turn, you may play the exiled card. Again, searching for cards with the Gitu Ember Coiler here. What that means is if we get rid of like a mountain, we get a 1-drop. If we get rid of a 1-drop, we get a 2-drop. If we get rid of a 2-drop, we get a 3-drop. We can play it till the end of turn. Very useful in pulling up something that we possibly could need. It is also a 2/2 prowess, which helps push it down range more. If you want to put more of these in the deck, you certainly can. I was not too impressed with them. I'd rather more burn and card draw in different methods. The classic, the gold standard, or perhaps we may even call it the red standard. 1 red and 1 lightning strike. That's what we're going with right here. 3 damage to any target. It's no lightning bolt. Lightning bolt's only 1 red. This is 2. This card obviously can win you the game. Okay, when you pair it with the fiery inscription and the other things that you want to throw down range here, 3 damage is absolutely a game ender. It can kill a lot of creatures. It's just the all-around stock standard utility card that we have for mono red. Volcanic Spite, which I like to call Volcanic Sprite, which sounds like it might be a fancy Sprite flavor from Taco Bell. You know, like some sort of dragon fruit Taco Bell flavor Sprite that's volcanic. Anyways, 1 red and 1, 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker or battle. We don't have any battle, doesn't really matter then. The interesting thing about this one, you may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library. If you do, draw a card. If you have a dupe card, if you have a card you don't need, an extra mountain, something just garbage that's just going to do you no good, you need a direct damage. Let's say, for example, you know, you have something that is not going to do direct damage and they're so close to being dead. Get rid of it, draw something else. Maybe you'll draw that 1 or 2 damage that you need to just push them over. Very useful to do that. And of course, 3 damage downrange can get rid of those blockers or attackers. Ren's Resolve. This is one of my ads here. Probably one of my favorite red cards. Probably one of my favorite red cards right now for getting more fire on the board as fast as possible. Ren is a badass here for combining with the tree and absolutely stopping the invasion, and then she's got replanted and she's going to grow back, but that's pretty cool. 1 red and 1, exile the top 2 cards until the end of next turn. You may play those cards. I like to play that early on in the game. Make sure you play this before you put a mana down. Don't put a mana down and play the card. Play this card and put a mana down so that if a mana pops up in the exile, you can play that one, and it's until the end of your next turn, meaning you have a full turn, your turn, his turn, and then your turn again to play it. So it's a lot of flexibility, and it's not draw, so it won't trigger Sheoldred because it's exile. So very useful there for dealing with Sheoldred decks and stuff like that. Now, the man of the hour, the one, the only, the Fiery Inscription of the Ring. 1 red and 2. When Fiery Inscription enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Doesn't really matter, fine, whatever. But what we want, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Fiery Inscription deals 2 damage to each opponent. This is what we want. 1 of these out is dangerous. 2 of them out is a death sentence. 3 of them out, it's over with. If you somehow pull that off, they might as well just give up. Why? 1 of them, every single time you cast one of these, you could cast Melt Through, Play with Fire, and Ranger's Firebrand all in a row for 3 mana on turn 4. You could do Melt Through, Play with Fire, Ranger's Firebrand all directly. That's 8 damage. That's 8 more damage from Fiery Inscription. You could potentially put 16 damage downrange on turn 4. That's ridiculous. That's with the amount of damage else that you've been maybe using to damage them already with. The trick with this one, what I had to learn, don't throw your easy, cheap spells out early. Don't throw them out fast. Don't just throw them out. Just don't hit them. The only one I would recommend going with is Play with Fire, so you can scry and make sure you're getting the right draw. Conserve your ammo. Wait for an Fiery Inscription to come down. That's when you unload. You quick draw and you go bum, 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 bum. You fan that hammer and you hit them with as many spells as possible in a row and absolutely devastate them, because Lightning Strike, Melt Through, Play with Fire. That's 4 all through. That's 4 mana, and it's a grand total of 7 with an additional kicker of 6. It's just brutal. It just stuns people how much fire you can throw down range with Fiery Inscription. The last piece here of the puzzle, and this is only an uncommon, by the way. Very, very, very effective. And even Ren's Resolve. It's a sorcery, so you draw cards. You can draw more cards in mana, hit them with Fire Inscription. Then everything that comes out, Ren's Resolve, hit them with more Fire Inscription. Brutal, brutal, just gunslinger style fire throwing right there. We're going to finish it off with the Nahiri's Warcrafting. Kind of the high end, in case you do get stuck with a Sheoldred or something big, you can 5 down somebody. And then excess damage, even you do somebody else, you can exile those cards, put one of them in your library in random order. You may play the exiled one at the end of turn. So this can also help you get exiled cards to play, either mana or more fire slinging, and deal with big threats right there. Only 18 mountains, that's it. 18. 1 Sokusan and 1 Misha's Foundry. That's what we're looking at right here. Very, very low to the ground. 1.8 average. With 20 mana, yes, it does actually work, believe it or not. We played with the Pup Dog, but I think a good companion for this one would be a Red Dragon, maybe, or something other sufficiently fiery. But the Pup Dogs, he's doing good. He's chilling. So that's what we're looking at. 6 creatures, 19 sorceries, and 11 instants. 30 altogether instants or sorceries. That's what we're looking at right there. 4 enchantments, 20 lands. That's what we're looking at. Alchemy, Ultra Flame. Here we go. The only other thing that I recommend to do is potentially end the festivities in case they're going wide on the board. You can certainly end the festivities and kill a lot of tokens or something like that. That's not bad. It's a sorcery too. You could also possibly do, if you really wanted to go for it, you could potentially go for, what is that one called? Mechanized Warfare. That's not a bad one. The problem with Mechanized Warfare that I'm going to tell you about, people are going to say, if Mechanized Warfare, that'll increase your damage each time. The thing about Mechanized Warfare is, man, it's a 3-slot right here. It's a 3-slot enchantment. We already have Fiery Inscription. We're going to double down on this one as opposed to this one, but I know people are going to mention it, so hey, throw one in there because it's an idea. I know it's available. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Here we go. We're going into Alchemy. Alchemy rank, grinding up Diamond. Here we go, boys. But welcome to the show either way. Basically, that you can get that really fast, especially if you're subscribed. Hey, a Juggalo. Yeah, it goes up way faster than you think. Like, if you show up maybe, I don't know, 10 times, you get a lot. You get a lot. You just gotta hang out. Yeah, people have a ton. That's just points. It's not dollars, but I think it's funny that you called it dollars. Does he have a removal? Hey, thank you, Jacer Adonis Paredes Martinez. Jacer Adonis Paredes Martinez. He's got an instant in his hand. Or something. I don't know. He's got something in his hand. Volcanic Sprite. May play the exiled card. I'll keep the Gitu Ember Coil. here's the removal. Here it comes. Yay. Into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then. Hey, thank you so much for the 100 Shamrock. Here comes the sun. Buggy Man has been here like every night for 2 years. Yeah, you're never going to have as much as Buggy Man. Yeah. I am running Alchemy right now. The Forbidden Alchemy. The thing that everybody hates. For no good reason, by the way. Delicious Volcanic Sprite. No. I'm excited about the new set. Hanser Blut. Janser. Is it Janser or is it Hanser? Oni called Anvil. My man down to 4 life? God damn. We're running a Nazgul deck with Shelly in the One Ring. Yeah, I ran that one too. I beat Mythic 118 with that, I believe. Believe it or not, I actually beat one of the top 200 Mythic guys running that deck. Pretty much tell you what kind of power that can output. Nazgul. Oh, the Nazgul are so good. Until the next year, you may play that. Seek a card with a greater mana value and exile it. Or decline. We'll play Fiery Inscription. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Oof. The first one is correct. Now here's the problem, Hanser Blut. I don't remember what the fuck I said first. That's the main issue we're gonna have right there. Is I have no fucking clue what I said first. So, yeah. Do do do. Do do boop ba doo. The One Ring. Oh, damn it. Always the One Ring. Put a burden on it. Yeah, nice. Just don't get a Sheoldred, I'll be alright. Oof. That's fine. He can play Gopher. All I need is a mana here. Well, I don't really need that. The ring will kill him if he doesn't play. Well, he can't play another ring. He can't play a Shelter. Yeah, so he's dead. Pithing Needle, yeah. Well, decline. All right, he's actually going to be up to 8, which is a problem. If we get another burnout, we'll be okay. This pinging me for life kind of sucks. Nice. Delicious Volcanic Sprite. Go ahead and we'll get him. All right, Ring, do your thing, Ring. Bye. Down it. Pithing Needle. I mean, Pithing Needle's a good ad for best of 3. I'm not going to deny that. Oppo goes first. That's fine. Not happy about it, but I mean, what am I going to do? Complaining ain't going to get me nowhere. Am I right, guys? Ah, ha, ha, ha. All right, we got a Fiery Inscription. That's the main thing that we need in this, is to hit the Fiery Inscription. Call of the Ring. Okay, so let's put down the Gitu. And we'll get rid of Delicious Volcanic Sprite, because I want... Well, depends. What's he going to run here? He's going to run the Gambling Shast. Sometimes known as the Gambling Shast. Discard. Let's get rid of a Delicious Volcanic Sprite. So we got another Volcanic Sprite right there. Boom. 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 The ring is mine. Let's go in. Oof. Took the hit. Took the hit, my dude. Okay, he's got a ring there. What's he gonna drop? Phyrexian Scrapyard. Draw and drop. Decided to become the Wall of Fire? Yeah, I'm throwing fire. Hanging fire, whatever. Okay, he threw that down. Rise of the Witch King. Who's he gonna bring? Oh, he wants to bring Multiverse out. Oh, okay. Return another permanent. Oh, Okay, so that's the only reason he does that. He's just running that for multiverses. Ring Wraith. Nice. So we will do... Fiery Ring. I fell in 2. Burning Ring of Fire. He gets to draw. He gets to draw. Bowmasters. I don't actually think he can kill me here. Maybe he can. I don't know. Has he cast his free spell yet? I don't know. Deadly Dispute. Jungle Hollow. The Ghoulie Ghoulie Ghoul. That was his free spell? Was it freaking Nazgul? He took the damage. Oh, man. Took the damage on top of it. He's going to do 9 to me right here. But he's got 9 life left, dude. He's dead. Unless there's something I'm not understanding here. This dude is really dead. Oh yeah, he's super dead. Counterspell? Doesn't matter. Still triggered. Yeah. That's what Fiery Inscription... 2 Fiery Inscriptions is extremely dangerous situation for anybody involved. Extremely dangerous situation for anybody involved. Currently, anybody that's in Mythic had to fight me to get there. That's all I'm saying. If you wanted to get through Diamond 3, you had to fight me. I've been in Diamond 3 for 2 weeks, and I have fought every single person in Mythic. I am the Wall of Fire. Mortlock. Wood Dog. I say hi to Wood Dog. Zakdos TV. How you doing? Zakdos, I'm starring not playing Rakdos. Not on that attack dose. #1 snack dose. I'm writing another another song here, guys, by the way. I got another rap in me. I got another Magic the Gathering rap in me. I haven't been writing as much as I want to lately. I used to like writing. I used to write a lot more. Do that. Counterspell. Make disappear. Oh, that's fine. You can do that. No, we want Fiery Inscription. Pop. In case you haven't heard the first one, it's them bars. Alright. Counterspell. Gonna run out of them eventually, bro. Come on, do something about it. Knock it back to my hand. Do something. Down to 9. Very nice. Ooh, gaining 5 life right there. Union of the first path. Hey, what do you think? What do you think the chances he's got a board wipe or Emperor are? Oh, Faramir. Interesting. That's a weird card right there. We're going to have to get rid of him, though. We don't want him around. He's fucking stupid. He's a fucking scam. No. All right, fantastic. Now we got Fiery Cross, which is a reference to the Diana Galvadon book. Not anything else. Good book, by the way. Hey, what's up, Milan Egal? Counterspell? Yep. Unfortunately. Well, if it's gonna come out, we might as well pull it out. Come on, triple me up. There we go. Counterspell, very nice. Boof, boof, boof. And he got me there. We're really trying to pull those teeth on the counterspell, by the way. I don't really care. I need to get Fire Inscription down is the main thing. Alright, perfect. We can get it down now. Got hit with 3 counterspells off the top and a life gain. Not looking great. I don't really like my chances here. The main reason is he's just gaining life and stopping my spell. So, a different take on Azorius, a sword from the control, but a life gain counterspell. I mean, it's a little control-y, but the life gain aspect is real good. Let's see if he's got any more. Probably has a lot of them in there, if I had to guess. That's the 3rd one of those he's had. Off the top, off the first 14 cards. He's had 3 of those. Pretty impressive. Pretty sure we're done here. We're going to move on. 4 counterspells off of the first 13 cards. I can't do nothing with that. Especially limited as where I am. Can't deal with that one. My man was countered up there. He was absolutely countered up. Wow, opponent goes first again. I don't know if I've gone first tonight. With my red aggro deck, I don't know if I've gone first one time. Yeah, I want Fire Inscription. Alright, my turn. Pass. Fiery. Could have enchantment removal, I don't know. Wandering Emperor, he just said screw it, I gotta go wander out here. Okay. Delicious Volcanic Sprite. The rest. Nice. Good call. Fiery Inscription. Bad news for you, Holmes. Another Duress. But if I draw any kind of burn, he's in bad shape. He could exile all enchantments. He's not going to exile all enchantments, so yeah, that's lights out. The bolt is lethal. Good job, Mortlock. I have been on the draw tonight. I've been on the draw 5 out of 6 times. I'm sorry, 6 out of 7 times. So, I mean, you know, take that what you will. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Make of that what you will. Matchmaking or otherwise, I don't know what to say about that. Milan Igal, how you doing, man? You hanging in there? I go first. Look at that. We're gonna hold on to that. That's a sorcery. We're gonna go left. We're gonna do Gitu. Let him draw out some removal here. He probably thinks we're running prowess, so he'll play a cut down. Feel a little confident about himself. Or maybe not. I don't know. He's probably got an instant here. I would imagine so. Get to draw a card. Ren's Resolve. I'll get rid of the mana. Kill card? Orcish Burmeister. Okay, Orcish Burmeister. Stir. Hit. He'll block with 1. Pingo. What's he gonna put down now? Rotokai Berserker. Nice. To get one higher, we'll decline that. We'll put that down. Play Nahiri's Warcrafting. Flamingo. I'll play that. Boom. Bop. Boom. We'll swing in. Draw a card. Ooh, we'll get rid of Ren's. Ooh, we'll get rid of Lightning Strike. He's going to be able to ping us. That's why I didn't go in with Monastery. Boom, got hit there. Nice. So we'll do Fiery. And then we'll do Ren. Unless he drops a Sheldrin and a Ring. Now he's going to kill her. Lose 2 life on that hit there. Sam's Desperate Rescue. The Ring tempts you. He can swing in. No. He does not want to. So we'll play the Fiery Inscription here. Boom. We will. We want to do it. It'll draw. It'll ping. He'll probably be able to kill me. So we're going to do no. Until the end of next turn, you may play those cards. Yeah, we'll do it. Perfect. He's going to play what? Uruk-hai Berserker? Squeaky Wheel gets the grease. Shuffler's fine. Matchmaker fine. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, guys. Let's be 100% honest with ourselves here. Do we know that when we play aggro decks, we go second? We know this as men. Volcanic Sprite creature. Let's do that. Unless he's got another CNG. Oh, look at this guy here, huh? Draw. I figured he had another Orcish. Ping. Ping. All I need to do is basically draw a burn, and I'm good. Shout out to the CNG stream. Yeah. Wait, why did that not work? There we go. We had some talks of Mono Black during our stream, so we're ready to the King of Mono Black. Yes. Disputed King. Some like to change that. Some like to claim that title. I don't know. I think I run it as good as anybody. Dun 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 dun. Dun ba 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 ba. Throwing fire at the dudes. Yeen, wow, we are having a raid night. Shout out to the Luna Yeen. Luna Yeen said, Boros Modular, interesting. Yeah, come. You're in the Discord. Come by the Discord. Drop that off. I want to take a look at that one. That sounds quite interesting. When I asked, are the furry weebs excited about this new furry weeb set we're getting? Yeen said, absolutely. Oh, I go first. Because we got husbandos and waifus. And we got TFs. We got everything. We got we got the full. We're doing the full package here in this new set, man. Got a dude literally proposing to a wolf monster. Oof. 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 To him, he is no beast. That's a werefox. I don't know if that's a female. That's a good question. Wow, he misplayed that bad. Misplayed bad, like. Yeah, that'd be great. Dex Historic would be the best place for it. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Prosperous Innkeeper. Gain a life. Gobakai. Oh, it doesn't matter what he takes away. He's done. He's donezo. Yep. An angry cookie. Yeah. We also have an angry cookie. Furry bait. Waifus and husbandos, anime style. We're really doing something this time. Really going in. Alright, let's go Wall of Fire. Maybe the like and Tony Tryon said, maybe the like and subscribe family. Maybe. That'd be great. I'd love to see that, you know? Settle down, still maul people for not liking and subscribing. Wall of Fire here, boys. We're also getting the small furry plane. Yeah. That's what Cookies said. I said, oh, you excited about that one too, Cookies? And Cookies said, what do you mean? What does he mean by this? I will give it a shot, CNG, and if I do run it I'll absolutely pin the credit for you. I will most likely modify it quite a bit, but I don't like to play stock standard, so it's going to be modified. But either way, wow, we got a lot more spoilers than they showed on the thing, huh? Let's do that. Yeah, that's good. We're going to hold steady. Please don't be blue, please don't be blue, please don't be blue, please don't be blue. Oh, it's white. Okay. Sleep. Hopefully it's not a reprieve. Alright, good. Might destroy it. We'll see here. You might have an enchantment destruction here. Yep. So we're going to go for the next one and do Ranger's Firebrand. Elantir of Orthunk. I'm going to lose life. Gain a life there. Inspiring Overseer. Gain a life and draw a card. Oof. 2. I'll let the opponent draw the card. I'm not happy about it, but we do what we do. Yeah, it looks like Redwall. I read Redwall in like late elementary, early middle school, and I remember nothing about it. My friend was really into it, and he really wanted me to read it. Um, but I almost remember nothing about Redwall. I do remember the famous song from it. Um, I said, baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my red wall. Yeah, that was my favorite. I really like that song. And I don't know what it had to do with the books, but I always liked that. I always thought that was pretty good. That was my jam back in the day. Good lord, man. Dude got a horseshoe all the way up his asshole right here. 50% mana draw in a deck that has 20 mana in it. Pop, pop. Let's see. Let's see if we can get higher than that. Let's lose the life. Fuck it. Why not? Actually have an Oppo drive a card. I'm going to die if I do that. Look, Delicious Volcanic Sprite. We'll kill that one. And then we're dead. Good game. Wall of Fire, not breached. All right, we'll do one more. If we win, we'll do another one. If we lose, we're out of here. Hey, thank you for coming, Yeen. You're my one, you're my red wall. I said, baby, you're gonna be the one. The like and subscribe, it ain't much, but it's honest work doing the like and subscribe. Midweek Magic, 3-0 Sweet, Traditional MTG, Historic. Oh, Historic Popper. Okay, oh, Oppo goes first. Wow. Very nice. Wouldn't have ever expected Oppo to go first against my mono red deck. I figured I would go first forever in my mono red deck. That's what I thought, guys. Just so you know. In case you're wondering what I was thinking. Yeah, put down Velvet. That's fine. Let's do Electrostatic. Wham, wham. We're going to have to play Nahiri's Warcrafting here. No, we'll wait on that. We'll do Lightning Strike. Ooh, okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking, boys. Probably not good to take that extra 2 damage. That might be what cost him there. He really wanted to swing in with a 1-1. He'll probably get 4-4 by dropping, yeah, Velvet. He'll probably get 4 off there. And he didn't attack. Weird. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. Who do we want? We want Mountain Valley High or Mountain Valley Low. Okay. We'll go in. River City Rock. River City Roll. Anybody think, anybody else watch I Think You Should Leave? I love that fucking show. Holy shit. I'll take like American Gothic art and End of the Werewolf's Heads over it. I think you should leave is so fucking funny. Okay. I think we just can kill him this way. Yeah, he's out of there. I had a happy match that one. All right, next wall of fire. Oh my goodness, we desynced? I'm still here. Okay, Oppo goes first naturally. We wouldn't want me to go too fast. Dun, dun. Reckless Impulse. Let's put down the Gitu. We can draw some fire off of us. Maybe with Gitu. He'll probably throw something at it. He's going to put his own fiery inscription down. Discard a card. Decline. Okay, I can put down a second one and then start with the Ranger's Firebrand and everything else there. Mechanized Warfare. Ooh, dangerous one there. And the Festivities. Boom, boom. Nice. We're going to do this, though. Can he do 15 damage this turn? He's got a second one. He's got a second one, boys. Okay. Let's do a resolve. So I can get, if I can get a whatchamacallit. Morbid Squirrel, I think you're going down, dude. Got him. Wall of Fire. Melt through on me. He's going to hit me, hit me, hit me. I hit him. Boom. Absolute fire slingers. Rip. There's the Wall of Fire right there. Okay. 100% through. All right. Perfect. All right, guys. We're going to leave it right there for tonight. pretty good. I had to adjust this one a little bit. We had a couple of trouble with it earlier, but pushed me back to D3 where I belong, where I fight everyone. Let's call it Ultra Flame. Alright. Until next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. Really fun deck. Different kind of heavy spell slinger deck. I like those. Adios, everyone. Hope you enjoyed.